My name is Fitri bin Maidin. I'm from the oil and gas industry and currently work as an international business expert. I've been working with Sam for the past 5 years. Well, I think being financially literate is an important thing to be at a stage in life. Even though if you're making a lot of wang ringgit, it's difficult to manage all these tasks while trying to manage a family, work, and also life, right? So when I met Sam in 2020, it was of course when the whole world was being locked down, and the relationship blossomed into from an initial education one to a lifelong coaching one actually. So it's changed my perspective on how I look at financial planning, and Sam is more than a financial planner to me. She's almost like an older sister. Well, after I met Sam and started working with her, it is almost like if you've watched the movie Kung Fu Panda, I have found my inner peace. I wouldn't say I have one financial goal, but it's more of a 360-degree turnaround for me on how my perspective was about financial planning, not only for myself, but for my entire family. Now, I put very early on goals to enable me to be slightly debt-free, not completely, because how would you get credit ratings if you were zero debt, right? But also what was important to me was looking at my estate planning with Sam and also my children's education fund. Now, I came from a time where scholarships were given out very hardly, or it was not easy to get a scholarship in 1996. However, I was unlucky to be not able to continue my studies to the US because at that particular time it was the Asian financial crisis, and my parents did not have any education fund to be able to send me to continue my education in the United States. So those are some of the life lessons that has always been haunting me at the back of my head. And when I had the opportunity to be able to plan and prepare for my own future, my retirement plans, as well as my children's future, I made sure that these things were lined up early on in my discussions with Sam. And like I've mentioned earlier, she's just no longer a financial consultant to me, but more of a older sister now. Well, I guess the tough questions are coming now, but to be able to trust a complete stranger which you have met during COVID, especially when the world was a bit funny and financial scams were all over the place, I think to immediately open up is not something very easy. But the thing with Sam was she was always ready to listen, right? And for me, I'm a person who perhaps has a lot of secrets as well, but I found that our conversations were very frank to begin with. There was no pressure coming from the financial planner, nor was Sam trying to look for targets that she would want to meet. So, I think that's very important for all of you who are aspiring financial planners, is to not pressure your client into a corner and trying to make that sale. So that's a very important thing to keep in mind, and be yourself so that you can be able to connect with your clients much better. Well, as far as I've been telling all of you during this interview, Sam is not only my financial planner, she is more of an older sister to me now. And I think each and every conversation that we have, whether it's through WhatsApp, through urgent phone calls once in a while, and through our formal engagement sessions, every session or every time that we speak, it feels like a moment that we are always winning together.